So it's been a few days since I've made a video, and the reason why I took some days off is just because it's kind of what I explained in the video, previous to this one. Nothing was really happening. At least nothing noteworthy. This whole weekend didn't go anywhere. Nothing crazy really happened. The only, or at least personally, nothing wild was going on. I need to get over. I'm driving right now. I need to, you can see that. I'm heading back to my apartment because I've accidentally forgot the papers that I need my boss to sign. I need him to sign off on these, and so I need to go and collect them. Fucking Slenderman style. Anyways, Sunday, I was complaining like a lot yesterday. Today's Tuesday, 28th? I know it's Tuesday. I don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's the 28th. I could be super wrong though. I was complaining a lot yesterday because on Sunday, were the NFL Conference Championships. We had the NFC playoff, the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship, and neither game went the way I wanted it to. The Commanders lost to the Eagles, and the Bills lost to the Chiefs. And that fucking sucked, because now we have another Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl, and I am not I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it one fucking bit. And in between those games, this fucking sucked. Lay X situationship informs me that she is now seeing someone new. I know, right? Like, she is my age, or she's in my class. She's a senior like me. And she, right? We have 3 months left at this fucking school. Why are you starting to date someone now? Like, that's so, I don't mean to sound mean, but that's a little, like, stupid as fuck, I don't know, but you know what? Good for her. Normally that sort of news would be like whatever, but it was just kind of compounded by the fact that neither game that I was watching went the way I wanted it to, and so I was just like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess, I don't care. I want to go on record. I don't care whatever she does. I just like, I don't know. I like to have her on retainer. It's nice to keep around, get a nice compliment every once in a while. But anyways, she's fucking crazy though. She actually is like fucking insane. And I'll get to that in a second. Anyways, so I was complaining about all that Monday morning, and then I go to my first class, and then I get breakfast in between my two classes, and I have chocolate milk, like pretty much almost any time I go to the DH, and both, not one, both chocolate milk machines were out of order, and I was like, you've got to be eating ass, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? And so it was just one thing after the other, and I was just complaining about it, in like a mostly joking way, because it's all so trivial and none of it really affects my personal life. Yeah. And then, I go to work, and then this is the part that's getting me back into these videos. I go to work, and then after work, I get dinner with Miranda, and we have a great conversation. But on the way back from dinner, we see a cop and an older looking gentleman standing at the steps of my building. Sorry, just trying to adjust my hand. You know, we came back to just like take a quick pee break because I had to go to Walmart, and so, you know, we were only there for like 2 seconds. We come back out, and now there's 4 cops, and one of them is talking to a different roommate, to one of the roommates of 107. And so me and Miranda, we're both like, something really, you know, icky is going on here. Something really awful is happening. And we want to know what's up. And, you know, there's this one cop who, funny enough, is actually a cop who like profiled me a little less than a year ago for some shit that happened. Complete bullshit, but whatever. Shitty car. And so I asked him, but like, he clearly didn't remember me. He, you know, I was a blip on his radar. I'm like, hey, I live in 207, what's going on? Like, is everyone, what's happening? And he basically just told me, like, I can't give any information at this time. I can't release any information at this time. So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, you know, we're all super concerned. We're all super worried. Like, is everyone in the building safe? Or are we all, like, good? Or, like, what's going on? And, you know, he paused for a second. And looking back, it, like, I can tell he wanted to tell me something, but he didn't know how best to go about it. But he just told me everyone, you know, in the building is safe. Just, you know, do your thing. And I was like, okay, yeah. So, you know, me and Miranda go to Walmart, and we're trying to take our minds off of it. I had to get creamer and razors. That's why we went to Walmart. I had to get, and so, yeah, we do that. And, like, man, we can't stop thinking about it. You know, we're like, this is really weird and really concerning. And we're like, you know, we think that, you know, we heard that someone was like going around all the different buildings and like trying to open people's doors. And so we're all like trying to make sure that everyone is safe, you know. Anyways, we get back from Walmart, and there's like 5 cop cars and a medical van out front of the building. And we're like, okay, something really weird is going on here now. And, you know, I walk Miranda to her apartment because she felt unsafe, and then I go to mine. And, dude, like, I was planning on getting an early night's sleep. I took 2 Advil PMs at 10:30, and I was planning to be asleep by midnight at the latest because I have work this morning at 9. I was late to it today. I'm actually heading to get some papers. I'm on company time, but whatever. Le boss man won't know, since I'm only gonna be so short. Yeah, and so, God, can I get around this car? Whatever. I get an email at 12:30 saying that a girl in the apartment directly below mine died. And that older gentleman that I saw earlier was her father. And that just like I started to feel really bad, and then I didn't get any sleep. I watched them drag her body out on a stretcher with a blanket over her, like face covered and everything. Like that, that was, I'm trying really hard. I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying really hard to not think about it, but I clearly am thinking about it. that kind of was awful, you know? And, you know, I was talking to Kylie, ex-situationship, you know, I was talking to her about it, and she starts going off about, she's not religious, she starts going off about all this paranormal shit, and like, oh, her spirit, and I'm like, you're not helping, and that should have been her cue to shut up, and any normal person would have, you know, but she decided to keep going, and then accuses me of getting rude with her. Fuck you, dude. Like, are you serious right now? God, and she starts obsessing over her. Like a fucking maniac, you know, just because she's dead. And it's really, really weird. Anyways, I'm not gonna use these videos to shit talk. That's not what I'm here for. Anyways, everyone's pretty sure that it was a suicide. I called my brother after, you know, seeing that, and just making sure he's okay, and we had a nice like 45-minute conversation, and he's good, you know, he's all right. I could tell I was kind of getting on his nerves at that last minute though, so I let him go. But you know, I was just trying to see how he's doing, because you know, just about a year ago he wasn't doing too well, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, he was doing well, and he is, which is great. That's one less thing for me to worry about, but I don't know, craziness. And then I get into work today and I'm missing my papers because I'm so frazzled. I didn't end up sleeping. I ended up going to bed at like 4 in the morning, like 3:30, 4 in the morning. And then I woke up at around like 7. So I didn't get much sleep, but you know, it's fine. This has been like the worst 24 hours possible. And like, here's the crazy thing about this girl. She was in the capstone course that I'm taking this semester. A class that I have to go to today. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen with that. I don't even know if we're gonna meet today. I don't know what's going on. If we do meet today, it's gonna be a really, I'm not gonna be able to focus. Like, I'll be so honest, I won't be able to focus in that class today. I'll just be thinking about like, oh my God, you know, because we sat right across from each other. It's gonna be an interesting day today. And the reason why I started making these videos again is because, you know, the original idea was to cherish every day, and that kind of got lost over the past few days. And so I want to get back into it. And if that means that I have to record some boring shit, then fucking so be it. You know, I regulate myself so heavy, and then I end up producing shit, you know, and that's a problem. That's a problem, you know, it is. Anyways, I'm arriving at school now. I hope everyone is okay, you know, especially the people in my building and the people who are close with her, and people who had classes with her. Like, I know a friend of a friend had classes with her. This is a lot of fucking people. What is all this? This is interesting. Okay, wow. Look at this. Like, this never, look at that down there. This never happens. Yeah, man, like, it's a crazy day, but I'm happy to be alive. Anyways, I'm gonna be arriving at home shortly. I just wanted to make this real quick. If anything else happens today, you know, I'll record that, but I'm not like trying to do anything of the sort. All right, peace. So I may not use this footage, but I just wanted to record in case. The car that's in front of the car in front of me, like, is driving like a maniac. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little freaky, you know? Let's see if we can get it. It's like a Toyota van. It's somewhere up there. I don't know where the fuck it went. It's somewhere though. Tell you what though, that shit was crazy. Like they were going in the this part right here, the yellow. Just to get around cars, and for what? Like, we're at the same fucking light. Anyway, I just wanted to record just in case. Oh, I'm off work, by the way. I finished my shift. I did fuck all. I mean, you can only get so much done in a 3-hour shift, you know? I mean, it's pretty minor. But I am enjoying this. I just spoke to Philip for the first time, which is one of the guys. Oh, there it is. It's in the other lane now. God, this dude's gonna get in a fucking wreck, and I'm gonna get it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I doubt you can. I'm not gonna attempt to follow or anything. You know, if he gets in a fucking wreck, this is for my liability only. You know, this is for in case someone does actually crash into me. You know, this is to make sure that I'm, you know, fine. This car behind me as well. Holy shit. This white car. Fucking A, man. Like, Jesus. Chill, people. It is not that serious. Anyways, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, I'm off work. You can only get so much done in a 3-hour shift. I'm gonna do my first class right now. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. My hope is that I can, you know, move past this. I have rehearsal tonight as well for Percy Jackson. Oh, look, there they go again. There they go again. Holy fuck. God, what is their issue? It's so obnoxious. They're gonna get in a fucking wreck. I mean, they're maneuvering their way up there, but like, God, you're not James Bond, bro. Like, Jesus. I hope a cop pulls him over or some bullshit like that. Like, we'll see. Anyways, headed to my first class. Intro to Africana Studies. Pretty sure we didn't have any homework. I checked to make sure, just to make sure, and I didn't see anything. So that's always good news. Still no clue if my other class is gonna even meet today. If we do, it's gonna be really weird. Oh yeah, not only was she in the course, but there's another kid who's an intern for FUPO, who I'm sure now has like a fuck ton of work to do. I need to get over. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, please get over. Is this the same fucking white car? Yeah, nope, different white car, same asshole though. Like, God. Anyways, oh my God. I swear, bro, like, I can't wait to leave this fucking place. Like, as much as I do like Greenville, it's got some shitty fucking drivers. Like, genuinely, I've lived in a lot of places. I've lived in California, I've lived in New Jersey, I've lived in Atlanta. Of all the places that I've lived, South Carolina, I've had more close calls than anywhere else. I got into a really scary one where I had like swerve over, and I was able to save my car, but I was Ubering, and like, oh my god. And this was this past summer too. Like, shit was insane. I couldn't even believe it. Anyways, I'm gonna head to class. I will update later. Okay, so I just got out of my capstone course. Yeah, man, it was solemn. It was a quiet class. You know, usually we're a lot more talkative and excited, but I think, you know, the fact that we're all kind of, the fact that it's beginning to dawn on us that our major is like real now, and that we're like using it, and that it affects like world things, as well as, you know, the passing of a classmate. Like, it's just kind of a lot, you know, like it's just like, you know, it was very quiet. And that professor, Dr. Fraser, I didn't know this, but he had 2 other courses with her, as well as was her major advisor. So, man, just fucking crazy all around. But we're done with class now. I'm probably gonna get dinner at some point, and then Percy Jackson later tonight. I hope, you know, it goes all right, but we'll see. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Awesome. Okay, my day is coming to an end. No clue how much I actually recorded, or what I recorded. This will become easier to do once I leave this school, you know. I can't fucking wait to leave this school. Shit is hard. Anyways, I have a Spanish exam tomorrow that I have not studied for. I'm going to do some brief studying tomorrow for like 2 hours, one during my archaeology class, and then the other anthropology, and then the other hour during breakfast. And hopefully that's enough. If it's not enough, then I'm fucked. But if it is, that's fucking great. Anyways, tomorrow should be an easy day. I hope. Today was hard. Today was really fucking hard. But, you know, it'll get easier. It'll get easier. Once I'm able to, like, gather my thoughts, you know, there's a lot that's happened in the past few years. It's not just the things I mentioned in this video. I'm also not going to make this video tonight. I'm probably going to make it tomorrow when I feel like it. I'll do maybe a double upload. We'll see. I'll probably take some black pictures just so I can separate it. separate the days. That sounds like a good idea. I'll do that. Anyways, yeah, if I can think of anything else, once I have my thoughts gathered, I will do that. Anyways, oh yeah, I hung out with Sarah and Danny and Ada this past weekend, and here, to end this video on a positive note, here's a video from that hangout sesh. It was a fun time. Anyways, yeah, peace.
Oh boy, the wife made breakfast.